All right, what's up, everyone? Welcome. Afternoon live session has begun, baby. We're not in the power hour yet, but afternoon live has begun. What's going on? Blow it up. Let me know how you're doing out there. Did you survive the chop this morning, or did you get eaten up like me? Or did you get eaten up with me? Man, rough morning, but that's okay. We're on in the afternoon. That's why we have 2 sessions. You know, way to make it back. And I'm back, baby. We're back to attack. You know what I mean? The major move has already happened, but we are going to look at the chart and see if we can find anything. I'm putting on the Superman glasses right now. We're going in. Yeah, price came down hardcore today. That is not the move that I was expecting after that 15-minute range break, but that's okay. I'm moving the cam around. I like to sit back at my desk a little bit more. What up, Troy? Good to see you, bro. So Troy pointed something out earlier. Just want to point out to you guys, this is one of the models that we teach. This is the one that we really focus on. And, you know, I got to say, Troy did say it, which is the, is it the 15-minute time frame, Troy? What time frame? I haven't even looked at the chart, bro. Yo, what's up, man? You there? Doggy dog, you there? Hold on. I can't hear you again. Troy, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Check. Can you guys hear me? Yo. You can't hear me? Hold on. Now can you hear me? Is that better? Can you hear me now? Yo. Check. Let me see. Hold on. One more. I'm gonna try one more thing. Hold on. Now you hear me, right? Do you hear me? Yeah, sorry about that, bro. Say something. I feel like we always have an issue. I don't hear you.
Hello?
One of these days we'll get it right. Hold on. I see. Okay, I can see your audio moving. Well, give me 1 second, guys. Hold on. Make sure this is good.
Fault.
Weird. I don't get it. I haven't changed anything from this morning, brother. Weird. Say something else? Maybe it's just...
Let me reload. Let me reload.
Now I hear you. Maybe it just takes a minute.
Hear me now? Okay.
Now I don't hear you. Say something. All right, he's leaving and then coming back. All right, sorry guys. We'll figure it out. Yeah. So trade this morning went south on me pretty bad, as I was not expecting. And then there you go. Yeah, now I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear. I don't know what. We'll figure it out one of these days. I know it's not your fault.
Can you hear me now?
No, we can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Sounds good.
Okay, so yeah, that trade from this morning, I did post it in the school group, how price came right back. Look, this is the equilibrium level that I pointed out before I got off stream. I tapped out like right here. Price went down into the shelf, bounced, came back up to equilibrium. I wanted to punch something. Dude, I was so pissed. That's why I wanted to get out. And I had a really good feeling that we would at least go to equilibrium. I said it, I don't know how many times I said it when we were in that trade, but it's okay. I had to get out. You never know. This could have just dumped, and I didn't want to get destroyed, although I got destroyed. I did go a little hard on this trade. I was so convinced that we were going to go up here and take out these hot spots in Bookmap. They're still there. That's where the liquidity is at. It's up at the top of the range. And we just dumped, and we broke the bottom of the 15-minute range. And that's you got to flip. At that point, you got to flip, man. The 15-minute range is kind of like it can be a sort of a odds multiplier of where the day is going to go. And, I did wait for a 5-minute candle to close. I knew, bro. I knew when we were up there, I said, it's so freaking weird. And I even said this, and this is why I dollar cost averaged into this, because I had 2 trades, right? My center of both of the trades were like right here or something. I don't remember exactly where because I'm not up here, but it's like right there. So that would have been break even. Roughly, but maybe a little bit higher. So let me get that off because I don't want to look at it anymore. But look, the bottom wick here was not created, right, on that 15-minute candle. So when we popped up, even though we closed a 5-minute up here, I knew, okay, and I even said it to you guys, price could go back down and create the bottom wick, right? Damn, she sure enough did. And as I'm kind of like replaying it in my mind, I'm like, well, Mike, if you knew she could go down there, why go hard at the top? Go really light. Go super, super light. Add right here. Get an average position. And then go. But instead, I wanted to prove something, and that's just my fault. So, you know, lesson learned, 8 years in trading, and I'm learning constantly. And you guys keep me on my toes. But it's all transparent. It's all here. So, you know, what more can you ask for? And that was the first loss during a session, the morning session, that I've had in 2025. Not that bad. We've had a ton of wins. I did win a little bitty trade this morning right here, but that kind of blew that out, you know. So what do you want me to say, right? We just got to get back up. It's how you get back up that matters in this game. So I'm on. Afternoon session is here. Let's go. Nothing changes. I oversized. I didn't position correctly, and I didn't hold when I should have because I oversized. That's really what happened. And you know what? Lesson learned. So if you're winning tiny and you're losing big, it's because of your sizing. And I said it before I got off. That is why. If you're holding in drawdown and you're like, shit, I just had a huge loss, but I've been winning all these little wins. There's the reason why. You oversized. It just takes one trade, just like that, to, you know, blow an account, to, you know, if you're in a prop account, blow the prop account, whatever. And luckily, I'm not trading my live cash account. Like, I don't trade that heavy, I would say, on my cash account, because I just want to pass the goddamn PA, man. I just want to be done with this and get on to, I'm so over it. I'm not making any money. This is my problem. Not your problem, my problem. I
got a question.
I got to get better at it. Yeah.
For everybody that's listening, who grabbed that short? Just curious.
Yeah. So running down that short, right?
Anybody grab that short? Type it in chat.
Yeah, depending on where that's at, man.
Man, I'm the only one. Jeez.
You grab the short. Nice. This is let's see. I don't, you know, it's funny because I run it back. You did, Mike. Nice, bro. Good job. I would have if I gotten a text. If I got a text, like, go in right here. That's awesome. I love that. I entered the challenge, but it still has been pending for a while. Yeah, you'll be let in soon, Jason. Just be patient with us. We're working on a few things inside of the challenge group, and it's gonna be awesome, man. This weekend, I'm hoping by Saturday. So what's today's Friday? Yeah, tomorrow's Saturday. I'm hoping by the end of day tomorrow. Like, I have 7 videos I have to do, and it's gonna take me a minute. It's gonna be like, I'm working all day Saturday to get this done, to get you guys the best experience in the challenge, because we flipped a few things. We're doing it differently. We got the first, this is gonna be really dope. We have the first fully live interactive training course on the internet. It's fully interactive. So like, the reason I gotta do 7 videos is because you have different ways inside the video that you can go. You can literally, like, options pop up and you choose.
How about we don't tell them and just let them experience it?
No, I'm going to tell you everything. So what happens at the end is this, okay?
I'm going to buy a big yacht. We're all going to go on it and eat lobster and caviar.
All right. Let's go back to the charts. Yeah. So anyways, looking at continuation probably for the rest of the day, I'm thinking. So 140 points down or so. Yeah, 236 points from the top, actually. Wow. Let's see here. Yeah, 5 minutes bearish. I mean, 15 minutes bearish. We really have, like, just a lot of weight, selling pressure from the top. And yeah, we should be able to dump below this level, actually. Yeah, a little bit of I'm looking for a retrace, right? I want to retrace back up into an equilibrium area that I can get behind, and then I might take a continuation trade down. If I don't get that, I'm gonna wait till tomorrow morning and hop on and just start fresh, man. Sometimes that's what it takes, you know, especially coming out of a loss. I'm not gonna sit here and try to force a trade. I could try to maybe micro trade. That might be fun. Let's see here. Got a text.
Hey, do us a favor, smash that like button for us.
Yeah, smash the like, guys. Let's get the
Takes a
energy
sec.
going. This is the power hour coming up here. Afternoon sesh. Let's go, baby. Let's go. So let's check out the 5 minute one more time.
We got one more like, Mike.
range.
I guess everybody's still upset with the morning trade.
Yeah. So we got a little consolidation right here. We'll put that in this little box. This is 5 minute consolidation. You have a shelf right here. So you know what happens, man. Price likes to use these as bouncing sort of boards, right? So coming back into this consolidation range, continuing the downtrend, something like this. Let's see. I definitely don't want to do that. All right. Just taking a look at. Yeah, this is just continuing. I mean, that's all it is. Continuation down. Price is just overextended. That's all. Just filling the imbalance below. Not a big deal. But that's what I think it's doing. And you know what? Doesn't matter, because at this point, you're in this 1 hour range still that we have not, well, we kind of broke it. We broke it, but now price could go right back up and before she comes down more, right? So we could go back up and fill the shelf area and other things that I have up here. We broke the range right here. So this is a break of structure. It's actually a change of character, right? So no, it's a break of structure, my bad. Change of character is this purple line. We talked about that. I got a video out about that. Watch that short video talking about how you can find your ranges. Now this is actually not on a 1 hour. The 1 hour is way down here, man. That's crazy. That's your range on a 1 hour. That's crazy. Yeah, huge 1 hour range. You got like 390 points at the bottom of the range. So do we stay up in here in this consolidation range or not? You know, that's the question. Do we stay up here? This is all like, now, you know, you're at the bottom of the range. You could break it and go, or you could just fake out and go back up. So we were looking at a Bookmap to give us some clues on this. Go down to the 1 minute here.
Timothy asks or says challenge. It's a question. Yeah, we got a challenge. Let's just click that link in the description if you want to take that. Jason Ellis says, when you have these up and down days, how do you deal with it when, like you say, not earning any money when doing prop challenges?
Luckily, I have some money in the bank, brother. That's it. I mean, I'm not earning any money. I was just telling Troy, like, even my wife was like, what are you doing? Because usually I'm cashing out. You know, these guys have seen me trade for the last 18 months. They know. And it's a living. I make a living trading. So when I'm doing the prop crap, and I'm mad at it right now because I'm mad at myself. But when I'm doing prop and I'm close to passing and I get knocked down, it's like, F, man. This is not making me money. I make money with my cash account. I don't know if any of these guys really are making money with prop. Is it bull crap? Like, are they lying? Dude, it is. No, I don't think that's true. I don't think they are lying, like some of them, right? I don't know how you fake it. That's the thing. I don't know how you fake it. I'm not witty enough to know how you fake it. When you're trading live, you just can't fake it, right? So I mean, like, that's why I'm like, dude, I don't know, like, it seems like few people are making money, very freaking few, right? But there are guys, and when they're cashing out, it's like, thank you, here's 100 grand, thank you, here's 300,000 in 100 days. And I'm like, okay, hold on, I've never really traded like that. I've always traded my cash account. I've always had flexibility. I understand sizing with my cash. I've never really traded futures. This is like the first time I've really dove into futures and trading the micro, trading the minis, going back and forth, seeing what I like. I'm not allowed to really dollar cost average it. I can't go above 30% this. I have a trailing stop. Like, holy shit. It's a lot thrown at me at one time. Plus I'm doing it live, switching between screens, teaching as I'm going, yada, yada. And like a lot of excuses there, but it's true. And I just kind of feel like, damn, let me just make some money in my cash account today. But I haven't really done that, bro, because I've been so focused on this. This is like the dream. This is the dream for a lot of traders out there. You want to make a bunch of money. You don't have a bunch of money and you want to make a bunch of money, right? Is it possible? Yes, I know it's possible. And if other people are doing it, then screw that. I can do it, right? Just like you feel. If they're doing it, we can do it. And so I just had a little something to prove here, So yeah, it pisses me off when I have to sort of, start over, get set back, another a loss after I'm on the come up, and it's my own fault. It's my own fault. And I just gotta get used to the sizing. I gotta get used to the prop rules, man. That's it, man. That's it.
The industry guys, basically, if you can't be profitable with a prop firm, or if you aren't pushing prop firms or something like that, then you're not a real trader or somebody that I want to teach me. You're not a real coach. Like, I'm pretty sure that most of these billionaires or multimillionaires who've made tons of money trading don't do props. Like, they trade real cash. Like, you know what I mean? So I agree with what they're saying, Mike, about just get rid of the prop crap and just show us how to trade a cash account properly. But there is a big influx of people in the market who just want to see the prop thing. That's just like the new trend. So as a business, we kind of have to try to go with the trend a little bit. And we've had a lot of people in our community that, hey, Mike, show us how to make money with props. So that's why we kind of went down this rabbit hole of props, because we never did that before. Me and Mike used to trade Bitcoin, put $10,000 in or $20,000 in and just trade Bitcoin up and down.
Yeah.
And now we're trading props, So our roots are cash accounts, but since a lot of people by request have asked for props, we kind of went down the prop road. But don't get us wrong, we're definitely cash guys, and that's what Mike's so frustrated with, because he's just trying to make money with these props and he's not able to spend the time and focus on his own cash account, which actually pays him every month.
Yeah, and I know
way more than a prop, and then you don't have to wait.
So far, but it's like I see the potential, man. I see the potential, and I'm trying to cope with the idea, dude. You know how these guys are making, and I say these guys, these influencers online are making so much money from shilling out their affiliate links, and they don't hide from it. It's how they make money. It's smart, right? There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, affiliate link, but it's like, yeah, man. It's just I think the bottom line is like you're gonna get smacked in the beginning, period. I don't care how much experience you have. If you're going from cash to prop, you're gonna get smacked. And the reason why is because, especially if you haven't traded futures before, I haven't. The last year was my first time trading futures. So props can definitely be a grind, I think, at first. And you know what? I'm just here to prove it. I'm proving that you can do it. And I told you guys, if I fail, I fail. I'm going to get back up on the horse and try again. And I will not fail. One of these times, I will not fail. And I will freaking pass the damn thing. And we'll build it up. And it'll be great. And I'll finally get it through to myself. You've got to just watch out for sizing with these, with futures. It's different sizing. And I preach it to you guys. And then when I don't follow a rule, it's just, that's what happens. You get smacked. And so as somebody that's showing you what I'm doing, I'm not perfect, man. I'm far from it.
Well, I think the whole consistency rule thing's just,
bro. So look, here's what it is.
You're punished for actually making a good trade and letting it ride.
Well,
like, that's gay.
Yeah, I mean, it is. There's a lot of things that it's, but the bottom line is, right? Yeah, if you get close to 30% drawdown of your overall profit, you got to call it. You cannot hang on to the trade. So when I'm $800 away from passing this PA crap, and then I get smacked, it's just like, I just want to punch something, dude. Because in any other case, if I would have made 1,200 just in a live account, I'd be done for that. I'd be golfing. I'd be doing something else, bro. I probably wouldn't even be doing maybe I wouldn't do the afternoon session. I don't know. You know what I'm saying, bro? But it's like, I make $1,000 for a day for me and where I'm at. 1,000 to, I mean, shit, I've had big days, you guys. I'm not trying to, blow, but I've had big days. I mean, I've also had big losses, $80,000 a day loss sucks. I've had it. I've had more than an $80,000 a day win. So, I mean, I've felt the pain and I've felt the pleasure, So for me, like this particular trade in a cash account, maybe I would have been down a little bit more than I want, but I would have held on, no problem. I'd have the room, I'd wait for equilibrium to hit, and I would have gotten out at a little baby loss. Or maybe I just deleverage, let it break the low, and get out of the loss of $1,000 in my account. But I'm trading with 250 grand. So $1,000 isn't even 1%. So it's different. It's just a different feeling, man. It's totally different. You can't, guys that say it's the same, they don't know what the hell they're talking about, because it's not the same. I walk away from my desk with more money than I started with. And in a prop account, until you get that live, and that's the whole thing. That is less than 1% or whatever of traders hit the live account, dude. So I'm in that basket, and it is highly annoying because I want to be able to pass these accounts for you guys and show you how to do it. So yeah, I'm a little complaining. I'm complaining a little bit myself because I'm just 2 steps forward, 2 steps back is what it feels like a little bit. So anyways, and I could have the live account pulled up with MT5 over here and just trade separate. And I might start doing that, because I just cannot go another month without making money. Like this is 2025. I told myself was going to be the biggest trading year of my career, right? And I was thinking, okay, pass these prop firms, grind 20 of them together on Apex, move to another firm. Shit, I've seen it. I've seen these other guys do it, man. I don't know if they're just getting reset by I don't know. Like are they real? Is this really that good? What the hell, bro? Anyways, I just wanted to throw that out there. Patrick risked a lot of money.
I think people too.
Well, he's a great trader.
That makes a lot of sense because guess what? If you are in bed with the prop firm account, you got unlimited accounts you can
absolutely
just go
100%
through with.
That's a fact.
Right?
That's a fact.
And then, so if you blow one, it doesn't matter. You can start up another one, and probably nobody's going to know or care.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? You don't have the risk of losing your own money now. So you do over leverage. You trade hard, and that's why you see them making $2,000 on 6 accounts or something, and it's a big day. And then he goes and tells everybody about it. Well, because it's not his money. He doesn't care if he loses it.
Are you talking about Patrick or something?
Yeah, anybody that's
because it's not the same thing.
Promoting a prop fund and is getting paid by them. They don't just get affiliates. They get, those prop funds pay them, especially if you have a following. You get, it's like a sponsorship.
Mad money.
Oh, you want to be on my channel that has that I got 4 or 5, 10,000 people watching my stream every day?
Oh yeah.
That's going to be 20 grand a month. Thank you.
That's low. That'd be more than
And
that.
I want and I want unlimited prop fund accounts. Thank you.
It would be more than that.
You see how you don't care now? It's like it's a paper trading account.
Yeah, but
like,
you know what?
You don't care.
Honestly, he doesn't even need to ask for money. Nobody does. If you got that many followers, because you're just making so much on the affiliate. It's retarded.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you an example. My affiliate.
Yeah,
link,
he doesn't care.
Huh?
He doesn't care if he loses.
No,
he doesn't.
No, but like I've shielded my affiliate link for this year only. Last couple streams up at the top, right? If you want an Apex account, use that code. I think I've gotten 4 people so far to buy, and like I was looking, and it's like $2 or something every time they buy an account. One person equaled $18. So just imagine, dude. And I'm nobody. I have 18 people on the stream. Come on, man. Like, I am nobody. So I could definitely say if you have 1,000 people, you're rolling right now. Like, you're rolling just in affiliate links and commissions from people buying. Say 5% of your audience buys. Do the math. That's at least $1,000 a day minimum. That's an extra 30 grand a month that you can spend and have little prop accounts on the side. You don't even need to show everything. All people care about is, did you get a payout? Are you a profitable trader? And I personally would love to prove that I can do prop trading. I would like to prove it, not only, to myself, but I mean, not only to you guys, but to myself, you know what I mean? Like, and show it. Cause I know so many people wanted to go, okay, Mike got to pay out 30,000. Oh shoot. That's dope. Like, it's like, what do you call it? Inspiration. You know what I mean? And until I hit that, I'm sort of at this level of, okay, it's a challenge. It's a challenge. You guys already know how I get with challenges. If you've been trading with me a while, I'm just, I think you guys are like that as well, right? We wouldn't be here trading if you were not up for the challenge. So
also, it is, like you're saying, Mike, it is fun.
It's a lot of fun.
It is, because if you're trading a cash account all the time, every day, and you're making good money and everything, it kind of gets boring and like repetitive. And then now all of a sudden you get this prop thing where there's like rules, right, and like,
yeah,
it's not your money and you're only paying this much to be able to possibly trade 100,000 or something. Like, it's like sexy and like new and a challenge. So I get it.
And everybody wants to start there. Everybody wants to start there. Doesn't matter if I tell them it's not smart. Doesn't matter what I say. 5 other people will be like, no, it's smart, bro, because look, see, you'll lose like 500 if you put your own money in, but you won't lose that if you put it. The PA is only $36. It's like, yeah, you know how much you lose on a demo account? Nothing. And go do that first, and then you're
wow.
Yeah, you got to learn risk, and it does teach you risk, but you're gonna spend that 500, bro. You're gonna open up like 20 accounts, 30 accounts, 50 accounts. Yeah, you're gonna spend
Trading Journey says Mythman has around 150 watches live. Just 150 people watches live every day. He got 6,000 subs and makes around 5K from affiliates every month. If that tells you and shows you the power of
that's insane.
The props.
Wow.
But they're like a cash cow. I mean, they're making money hands over fist, guys.
Right.
Like you'd be stupid not to think right now, man, how can I start a prop firm and get people to just send me money every month? Like that's the business right there. Let's all go in together and start one of those suckers.
If you guys want to start a prop firm with me, smash the like button, drop the DM, drop it in the DMs, and we'll get back to you. It's going to be 50 grand per person, because we're going to need some, that's what's crazy, bro. If it's a sim account, you don't even need a MetaTrader license. MetaTrader license is going to cost you $15,000 to $20,000 a month if you want all the symbols. So what are you actually trading? I don't even know, man. It's above my pay grade right now, fellas. Unfortunately, I wish I knew, but I don't. All I know is that when brokers got shut down, it was like, okay, now we're going into the prop. Like that was the savior for the brokers. Prop? Oh, let's start a prop firm. We can get U.S. citizens to trade legally. sort of. I don't even know how that works, really. Is that going to last? I don't know. But regardless, I want to pass the challenge. So here we are. And when I do, and I finally get some payouts, it's going to feel sweet. And I am going to do it. It's just a matter of time. Just got to stay more disciplined. And when I get close to the end, I think I'm very aggressive with my trading when I'm confident. And that can get me in trouble. You guys know, and I'm used to that with my cash account. I have more flexibility, you know? So if I go hard, I can typically roll out of it, man. It's not going to wipe me out. You know, there's no 30 freaking % consistency bullshit. I can do whatever I want. I'm not going to go down more than, I'm not going to like be underwater more than like 5-6% on my live account typically. Bro, that'd be 15 grand. That'd be 15 grand. I haven't been down 15 grand in forever, like a long time. I remember in the November, I think it was, with you guys, I showed you guys I was down $8,000. I had an $8,000 down day. Holy crap. I was like, that hasn't happened in a very long time. I'm telling you, man, for me, yeah, I got 2 kids, a family. I'm looking to make like, I'm happy. I'm not going to say content, but you guys have to understand, when I was trading with the $500,000 in the account, the stress that gave me, just a different level, bro. And I would lean off so much on the account. I would lean off sizing so much that it didn't even make any sense. That's why I took a fat withdrawal, because I was like, I'm not even using this much.
Oh,
I'm like,
I remember, bro. I remember like
it.
when you would go in these orders when we were trading Bitcoin, and you were instantly down. You were instantly in the red. When you click buy or sell, you're instantly in the negative by like thousands. And it's like, what?
Yeah, well, sometimes, I mean, yeah, it can be thousands. It can be. I mean, you know, do a 100 lot order. I've done 100 lots.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Pretty wild, man. But, you know, those are small moves. I'm looking for a really small move. And I guess it's just, for me, it's like I made a lot of my money. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I made money hard and fast. That's where I made the majority of the money in my life. It's been hard and fast. Crypto, boom, bull run, a couple $1,000,000. I've earned literally a few $1,000,000 in crypto, like easily. I haven't done the math. There were months where I would check my phone and every single day was 12 to 15 grand just in one project. And I remember clicking, you could claim it or you could compound it. And I would claim, compound. If anybody knows a project called Drip, I was literally like making so much money in that project. Stupid. And so for me, putting 20 grand in to a trading account, you know, blow the 20, whatever. I almost made that today. What do I care? You know, it was nothing for me, man. But I do regret every time that I clicked compound. I regret it. And I even still talk about it to this day. I literally probably lost $1,000,000, dude. How stupid is that? It's months of like, oh, it's a 5K day. Look, and I would show the wifey, you know, buy her all sorts of shit. She has so much shit from those days. I was rolling, you know, $100,000 months were nothing, bro. And I paid this house, bro. I brought my grandma a house. I got a nice Tesla. I got a brand new car outside my wife drives. I got, you know, just shit. You just pile on shit. I bought a motorcycle. I bought a golf cart for the family ride. I bought my grandma a car, like just shit for everybody, bro. The Christmases were dumb. I took a trip to Tahoe. I spent 30 grand on that. I took a trip to Dubai. I spent like 50 grand on that trip. I took a trip to Paris, Amsterdam, South Africa 2 times in 1 year. Like, the shit was ridiculous, bro. I bought watches like these $3,000. I got a bunch of these. This is one. I got another $6,000 watch. This is low key. You wouldn't even know this is like 3 grand, but this is a $3,000 watch. It's a Mont Blanc, if you know what Mont Blanc is. Not a fake either. I got real watches, yes, okay? But I haven't bought that type of shit in a while. And like, I like this style. You know why I like this, Troy? You would appreciate this watch. I don't know if I told you about this watch. This watch has one hand on it. You see the one hand? And what it is, in They had during the Cold War, we had soldiers in Antarctica or whatever. Like, I have to brush up on my story, but I like this because the idea is you get one hand because there wasn't like the sun never set, bro, for days or for months. I don't know how long it takes, but like for months or whatever, the sun doesn't set. And so they didn't know what time it was. If you have two hands, you don't know, are you in the morning or evening? So they put a one hand. So that's the story behind this watch. It's an old school type of watch. Anyway,
I've got to have two hands. One hand. I'm not a one-hander. Gotta have two.
It is harder to read. It took me a minute to get it down. But anyways, yeah, man, just like
I've got a really awesome watch. It's a Casio. It's very fine Italian watch.
Yeah,
I've got another one. It's a Garmin. They're fantastic, man. Love it.
Garmin. Yeah, but I see these guys buying, I bought my wife a $10,000 Rolex just for her birthday. Like, all that shit, bro, it adds up. New kicks, new threads. I mean, I was wilding out at one point. It was retarded. It was crazy. And I thought I was gonna it was just gonna never end, bro. And I learned, and I've known this in my life because I saw it with my mom, but it always ends. There's always a wave and it comes to an end, and you have to have things like multiple cash streams coming in, or else you're gonna be upside down on your mortgage and all sorts of shit. So luckily, I did not go all ball out with a house that I could have bought a $5,000 house. I bought a 2,600 square foot house, and I bought it in a neighborhood that people die to get in. This neighborhood is retarded, bro. So it's one of a kind. So I live in one of the coolest neighborhoods in all of Dallas, and it's beautiful. I love this neighborhood. It's like a next door neighbor front porch style, kind of like that Georgia style front porch, kind of style homes. And they're all different. Some of them are different colors too. They're not all brick, and my kids can go play outside. We know all the neighbors. We have, coffee on the porch once every Saturday, and it's at a neighbor's house and everybody goes. Like, it's shit like that. You just don't get it in other neighborhoods. This is very sought after. So it's even like talking about going up to Oklahoma and with you, Troy, and like when I visited you and we talked about doing the garage, like PW, like Patrick Whalen with the garage and have Ferraris and all sorts of shit. We got, how many supercars could we have in there? 20? And it would be a partnership deal, but like we could have a shitload of badass cars, 2 stories, like we could deck it out with the trading floor. But I cannot leave this neighborhood, bro. It's hard. You got to come and visit me sometime.
I get it.
It's really tough, man. And my kid's school is right here. She's got all these friends. What am I gonna do? Pick her up out of that? I don't know, man. It's just rough. She's got golf at the PGA of America. Like, Dallas is pretty dope. There's a lot of
what we'll do? We'll build a trading floor in where you live, and we'll build one up here where I live. That way we can have 2.
Deal. Yeah, you know what they have down here is it's called Urban Garage. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it, but super dope, man. And it's like 2-story. You park your cars, whatever. It's kind of like that. It's kind of a Patrick Whalen type of setup, but it's 2 stories, way cleaner in my opinion, bro. By the way, like and I'm not trying to pick on. Somebody mentioned Patrick earlier, and I've seen some of his new stuff. I did a little short on his, new setup with his car and everything. I was like, he steps out of his supercar and just goes right to the trading desk. I've never seen anybody do that, so I was like, that's pretty dope. But the actual space, I was like, okay. I thought I don't know. It's not like baller. It's nothing like you sent me, Troy. You know what I mean?
No, yeah,
nothing like you sent me.
It's nothing like what we have going on. So
I know, but dude,
it's still something. It's still
of
cool.
course, no, it's still dope. I'm not trying to hate on it at all. I'm just like, I thought it was, I don't know, $500,000 payout. Oh man, all right. Nothing right now, guys. We have maybe an injection of liquidity happening as we speak. Here's a nice 1-minute push. We're still in this ugly range. I'm thinking that we come up here and tap this shelf.
Let's see here.
Yeah, like 960. I mean, honestly, we just pushed way too hard. We pushed down way too hard, way too fast. I'm not really looking at taking a a short
We
down
haven't
here
hit.
until we
We
retrace.
haven't hit anything, man. Like if you go to a 4 hour or a six, or I mean, I guess we did hit that gap on the daily, but previous day's low, we tapped. I had to zoom out that far to see, but like if you go to a 4, we still got a little room left to go down. Like that 21.834 area looks kind of good. If we were going to continue to go down, it's just, you see that red your red box there.
Yeah,
like that makes sense where we could be going. I'm not saying we're going there right now, but this previous 4 hour candle, man, that's we closed below the previous swing. So that's a big thing, right?
100%. Yeah, this last 4 hour candle was nice and heavy. It's basically, it ran out of steam. It has no bottom wick. So you guys know how I feel about no bottom wicks. And we go over this a lot, So this candle, what did it do? It created more of the range. So it extended what this should be is more range. It has no range. So it extended more of the range and now retracing. It's probably going to go back to about half of this candle. And that lines up perfectly with where I want to take a short, way up here.
Yeah, and how far up has, like, let's look at the day candle.
Literally 960 is equilibrium right here.
Do it. Draw a fib, run a fib on the day the entire day.
Yeah, hang on.
You can expect like a 20% retracement on the day for a Friday. Like, you go up any higher than 20%, it's.
Oh, did I just screw that up? Yeah, hold on. I'm so used to going up. Freaking Nasdaq, man. All right, let's see. Yeah, I got the 0.236 in here just to show that 20%. If it's super,
we've already bounced up there and almost tapped it.
Right. If it's super bearish, it's gonna bounce there. But I do have this shelf. I don't mind it. I would look at that. Look at the 50% right at the 960 level. I have to hold to that, man. It's dropping a little. It's gonna drop a little as those MAs. It's actually at 67. So equilibrium's up here at 67. So as price holds down, it'll push those MAs down. And not MA, I'm sorry, EMA. It'll push equilibrium down, okay, as time goes on, is what I'm trying to say. And so I can imagine, if price were to come up here, equilibrium might even be down here, man. That's gonna be the day, man. I don't know if there's any move that I'm gonna be making today, because I would have to see price really get after it with this bounce, and I can't get behind a long right now. She grabbed. What did she grab? She didn't even grab anything. What is this? What is this? This is the low of Thursday? Yeah. So she did grab Thursday's low. She did grab Thursday's low. Yeah. So previous daily low was grabbed right here. Okay. So now.
Yeah, but it's Friday. I mean, you pretty much if this is the low of the day.
Yeah, I mean, that's.
You're going to get maybe a 20% bounce back up.
Yeah, that's kind of toast.
Yeah, that's it. Because guess what? All those people who are in shorts, who are still holding, thinking we're going through the highs again, that's what they're hoping for. They're like, give me some relief, Yeah. So they can, not lose as much money. But what's going to happen is this thing's just going to keep falling.
That bullish and bearish divergence that warned me this morning. I knew. What's crazy, let me put those back up here. Watch this. Here's what's crazy. Look. Watch this, guys. It's crazy, man. I point this out all the time, but I'm just pointing it out because it just makes me pissed off. But look, bearish divergence on the 5. We'll go to the 5. Where's that?
I told you guys. What did I tell you guys? I told y'all guys.
Hold on. Let me finish my thought. Damn it.
I was the guy that voted we're going down.
Yeah.
On the poll.
Damn it.
Everybody else is bullish.
I know, dude. No, you're right. So look at that. As soon as we cross VFL right here, right? This candle, that candle, Mike, I could have just gotten out there. I should have just gone out there, man. Just said, you know what? F it. We got bearish divergence on the VFL. Listen to the VFL. That bullish, no bottom wick on that 5-minute candle. I knew it, dude. I freaking knew it. I knew it in my gut, and I still held. I don't know whether it's pride and I just didn't want to lose in front of you guys. I don't know why I effing held, but I did. Oh, because that's why. That's why. Look, that's what effed me up. Market knew. It knew. I'm looking and I'm like, there's no top wick on that 5, right? It's a snub, a stub, whatever. There's really no bottom wick. There's 0 bottom wick. You might be able to argue there's a stub. Okay, fine. But still, I saw that. I'm like, okay, I already know what's going to happen. We're going to go down, create the bottom wick, pull, right? So we create more of the bottom wick than I wanted. We didn't pull. Hello, wake up, call it. You cross a VWAP right here. You close under VWAP. Just get out right there. Done. Like, just, you're done. Just stop. Anyways, I'm beating myself up over it because I see it so clearly, obviously, in hindsight. But look, see the divergence? You have a bearish divergence here on VFL from swing to swing, right? What happened? Swing to swing, starts playing out, closes under, breaks structure. Hello, wake up there at least. But then you have a bullish. And I was like, wait a second, hold on. Right here's where I put this, right here. But we never crossed. We didn't cross until here. Bullish divergence. Does that play out? Yes, it does. Goes up, crosses above VWAP, probably faked out a bunch of people. And this is exactly, never mind. All right, we're moving on. Little consolidation right here. Okay, so you got a little consolidation. Put the box up here. We need to basically snap out of this consolidation range. How can we play this consolidation range? I mean, you guys already know. You guys already know. You guys already know. This is support. Where's that? There we go. 5-minute support, 5-minute resistance up here. It's a weak low. So you have a weak low down here. I'll go from the body. Okay, weak low, bookmap hotspot down here, just chilling. Okay, let's check out bookmap real quick, see the liquidity. This really messed me up too this morning, looking at bookmap and having that 15-minute range broken. Not really. All right, so that's another note in the back of my mind. I'm like, all right, look, man, read price action, not bookmap. Bookmap is just telling you where it could stop or grab. But price action said, no, we broke structure going down, broke the 15-minute range going down. Yeah, man, listen to price action. All right, so yeah, hotspot in bookmap is up here at 21,895. Yeah, I mean, you got a lot of resting liquidity up here. This was never grabbed, was it? Was that grabbed? No, let me see.
I think 21835 where we're going next.
Do you think we continue down, eh?
Yeah. No relief.
No relief, eh?
218340 maybe, somewhere around there. So potentially draw down there. Well, the Dow and S&P are heading down there. The NAS is being a little weak.
Weak or strong? Let me see. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, or the NAS is being strong and S&P and Dow are being weak. You could see it that way.
Let's see. The golden days of crypto. Yeah, Tobez. There were some golden days, brother.
Choppy.
Yeah, used to work for Mont Blanc. We used to get 50% off and still could not afford it. Yeah, dude, it's expensive. I know. It's there. I love their brand. You know, you got to pick a brand. I was going to go with, like, you know, everybody knows Rolex. It is a statement. I was going to go with Rolex, and my wife has a Rolex, really beautiful, classic 1992. I think it's 92, something like that. And beautiful. It's much nicer than any of my watches. I got that for her for her birthday. She was stunned. But yeah, and what was I gonna say? Oh, I like APs. I like.
Was it a two-hand mic or a one?
It was a two-hand. They don't make
Two-hand.
ones.
All right, good.
Ones, yeah. I don't think they make ones. Yeah, I like Daytonas. Those are cool. I actually like the Sky Dweller. That's my favorite Rolex. I was inches away. I mean, like, my buddy buys one. They're $50,000. Very expensive. And so he brings it to effing Topgolf every day. Like, and I'm like, dude, he takes it off when he's swinging and everything. But I'm just like, bro, why do you have your nice watch out? What are you doing? Anyways, again, back in the day, he was making shit tons of money too. We were both crushing it. And I was inches away from buying it off him, but he wanted it for the same price he bought it for. What's crazy is I think he sold it for more than what he bought it for. Because they're out of stock. Good luck finding one. And it was gorgeous, dude. Had the, I don't know if they're all the same. I've seen a couple different looking ones. His was the gold, and then he had like a band, like the rubber band. It's like a rubber band, not a rubber band. It's like a rubber band. You know, you call a watch band a band. It was like a hardcore rubber that they made the band out of. It wasn't links. There was no links, so it was very comfortable when you put it on. But the face was just ridiculous, out of control, man. Heavy gold. Not white gold, but regular gold. Anyways, yeah, that's probably my favorite Rolex that they've ever made. Yeah, so bottom of the range, you long, top of the range, you short. We're heading into the last 30 minutes of price action. This is just for a range idea. I'm really not excited about it. We have a lot of top pressure. Troy's saying we go short without any relief. He was right this morning. I really just not even feeling this idea. Sorry, I'm just not even feeling it, man. I'm not gonna sit here and try to force a trade. I don't love this. I would much rather see something else. Like if we got a retracement up to now 60, so this is where, you know, equilibrium is at up here. It's not gonna happen between now and the end of the day. I don't think it's gonna happen. But we'll pull equilibrium right over here. That's what I'd be interested in. I'd be interested in taking a short if we could get up there. I don't think that's going to happen. It's like 100. No, it's only 80 points. I guess it could happen. But then are we going to have enough time to actually get a trade off? I don't know. What's everything else doing, man? What is everything else doing? Like, what is... I put an idea for Bitcoin. That played out. Whoever listened to that idea. See, cash account idea, once again, swing trading setup, cash account idea, not prop, right? So once again, let me get all this off. So it's perfect. You average in here, you have a nice shelf, you have your, you know, your disqualification of the trade, call it your stop loss, right? And I pretty much knew we were going to get 2 orders off here. I mean, that's why I have 2 trades. And you can shut one of these down, you can keep it riding, set it break even. I mean, there's a lot of stuff there. So you still see Bookmap? Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about right here, dog. The Bitcoin trade, yeah. So I think Bitcoin, you know, once again, in this consolidation, but I think she could go higher. But yeah, cash account trade right there. It's a swing trade. I put this up here, I don't even know when, like last Tuesday? Was that this Tuesday or last Tuesday? That was... this Tuesday. So Tuesday, I put it up here. Or I might have put it up there Monday. Let's see, is that Tuesday? No, it's Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. So there's that. Let's see, what else is gold doing? Anyone trading gold? Look at Goldie, up at the highs, man. This should have given... I knew, bro, when I marked out all these liquidity levels and then gold just taking off, I'm like, that's odd. Like, gold is literally up here about to break all-time high. What the F is going on? That's not, like, typically that's not good, you know? Like, people get into gold because of uncertainty. So why is gold ripping? I thought we were supposed to have the golden era of Trump right now. What's happening? It's a little odd. Definitely a little odd. So now you have another shelf. The question is, do you buy at the shelf? at the fair value gap shelf and then bet that you continue. I don't know, man. That is up there. Yeah, I don't know. That's a risky one. But that's continuation. I would much rather wait. I'd rather see that break to the downside like this. Have some, there's your breaker block. You'd have a fair value gap in here, one strat for life setup, and take that sucker down. That's what I'd be waiting for gold. But then, you know, you're like, well, then I missed the run to the upside. There's always a reason to go long, always a reason to go short. I can find it in pretty much every scenario, but does it meet your criteria? That's the question. And here you have the highs from way over to the left. You probably can't see over here, but this is the highs for gold, all-time high right there. So anyone trading gold, let me know in chat. How about Trump coin? Oh boy, who got wrecked with Trump coin? Oh my gosh, look at this support. As soon as we crashed through that support, break, retest, down. And she actually came back up through it. It's wild, man. Yeah, same thing here, man. Little shelf. Maybe that's my name. If I were, because I know I have a little bit of Indian in me. Believe it or not. A little bit, well, I guess not Indian, it's Native American, dumbass. It shows how much, it's very tiny. It's so tiny that, you know, but it's, I think, Cherokee.
I feel like,
here we go.
You know,
here we go.
Me and Tobez are probably, I mean, I don't know, we might be thinking similarly, but when, like, I feel very certain. I feel really good about my future now. Like, there's no uncertainty. I feel like a real American now, like a proud American. All of my family have fought in wars and died, and I'm sure wherever you're from too, you probably have the same situations too there. But I feel like just like relieved. Like, I feel like I can be a real American again. You know, I feel like we've just been so like suppressed, I guess, or like, you know, you have to be pushed into this certain way that's just not like what was like our roots, I guess. I kind of felt like an Indian, like our roots. Like I kind of felt like a Native American, even though I am part Native American. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
But you know how they were just kind of like forced out of their land, and you gotta, you know, just kind of, this is the new way, you know, like it or not. That's kind of how I feel like you know, a lot of us have been treated for a while. And this is before Trump became, you know, president too. You know, it's been going on for a long time. And it's like, I feel like there's actually hope now for, yeah, and there's going to be hard times, and maybe that's kind of what you're thinking, like uncertainty, like who knows what the hell is going to happen. But I don't care. You know why? Because real Americans who will die, who won't just talk about it, but will literally die for their freedom and show up on the front line, we can do anything. Nobody can stop us. Right? And that's powerful, that spirit. That true American spirit where you can do and become anything you want to be and have a free life, right? And that's what's kind of beautiful, in my opinion, right now. That's the feeling that I'm getting. I'm not saying it'll actually happen. Probably not, you know, but it's just the feeling that I get right now. And I know there's a lot of people that, you know, are feeling the same way, because all my friends feel the same way. My brother feels the same way. Like, all these people feel really good about being an American now. And it's like, you know, Trump's putting his foot down, telling people, F you. If you got a problem with it, bring it on. And that's how we are. That's how we became the greatest country on this planet. We said there's no more of this crap, putting our foot down. You want to screw with us? Let's go. Let's see who wins at the end of the day. And, you know, a lot of people might not agree with me, but that's how I feel. And that's freedom, right? And I hope that the people that are on the other side of the aisle can maybe one day feel the same freedom too, because I want them to feel free, you know? So hopefully someday we can all come together, but together, united, nobody can stop us. We got to be strong. We got to be the powerhouse. And in my opinion, put a foot down in what I think is pure evil, right? And then there's people that are like, well, Americans are evil. So I totally get it, you know. But, and you can go in and say this or that and put all these different stories together. We're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. But there's pure evil out there in the world. And we can't let it overrun us. There's a right and wrong way to do it.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm so happy. Very optimistic feeling.
Yeah, I mean,
But you know what? Here's the sad truth. And I always have to keep this in the back of my mind. I'm a believer in the Bible. And if you believe in the Bible and you've read about the end times, if you believe that, I don't think it's getting any better. I don't see anywhere where things get better. Things just get progressively worse and worse and worse until it's really, really bad. And then that's it. So, but for now, feels good. Feels good to be American. And it feels good to know that I can, like the whole freedom of speech thing. Like, you know, I can say whatever I want, and I've got a president who supports me now. You know, like supports that freedom of speech. Oh God. When that girl did 1,000 guys in one day, my wife said she is ready for Jesus to come get us.
pen, handle.
She's like, yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I bet she is.
I think to be a true patriot means just like loving your country enough to fight for what's right. That's the greatest definition, I think, and too many lives have been lost to not exercise the rights that we've earned through blood, through our ancestors earned through blood as well. So right, wrong, or indifferent, you're right when you talk about just how America is. That's true. I mean, yeah. Things used to be very blunt. We've gotten, if you go back and you just look at terminology has we become very weak as people in general. You know, oh, it's too cold. It's too cold. Everything's just, you want it nice and cozy and everything when you want it. And it's like, I'm watching Vikings. I don't know if you've ever watched that series. Have you ever watched Vikings?
Yeah.
it just shows like, holy shit, I'm never going to complain about my lifestyle ever again. Like, these guys were just tough. They were just effing tough, bro. And life was not easy. So I don't know. I think about it, it's like everybody wants to be so like, oh, don't say this, politically incorrect and this and that. It's like, bro, where did our guts go? You know, like where'd our balls go, man? Sticking up for what's right. You know what I mean? Hold on one second, guys. I got a call from wifey. Hold on. Hello. Right now? Okay. You got it. All right, love you. Bye. Okay, so gotta go meet my daughter's teacher.
Cool.
Man, price is just, I knew I wasn't, I had a big feeling I wasn't going to take a trade after I saw that dump. There's just nothing to do, but I'll be on in the morning on Monday morning, guys. Join me, tick the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. Come join me in the challenge. If you haven't already, we're running a challenge, and I'll just show that briefly just so you can get a feel for what it is, because I get a lot of questions on what is the challenge and what are we doing in there and what is the group all about. So I'll just kind of show that briefly. This is our trading group. Okay, this is the challenge. We got 35 members requesting access, and we will give you access. If you join right now, we'll give you access soon. So when we do, you'll come in here. There'll be content, very valuable content in here, guys. I'm loading this up over the weekend with content, in fact, and then you just follow the instructions, 1, 2, 3, and you will be in the challenge. It's an interactive training. Literally videos that have things that pop. I'm not going to go into it. I'm sorry, Troy. But if you want to know, then go in there. It'll be really fun. We'll have a good time. I'm going to be live in there Thursday, and I'm going to be doing some live back testing. I'm going to be doing I'm going to answer any questions that anybody has that went through the challenge. From Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you go through the challenge. And on Thursday, we hop on a call together. I answer questions and basically help anybody that actually wants to see what we're doing, how I've been consistently profitable the last 4 years, grew a $98,000 account to over $250,000 in front of my community, all live, all in real time, recorded, no BS, no signal group bullshit. It's all real. And so the reason I say that is because when I did this, when I came on YouTube, I said, I want to do this. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it real. I'm going to be authentic. I'm not going to lie. Today I had a loss. It happens. Get over it. Pull your panties up. Get back on the damn horse. Shut up. Stop crying about it. I'll probably cry about it tonight, but I'll be okay for Monday. So anyways, I'll see you guys Monday. Troy, any last words?
Yeah, have a great weekend, guys. Spend time with your family, the ones you love, and we'll see you guys on Monday.
All right. Bye, guys. See you.
Bye.